Hello, my name is Alex Ogden. By day I'm a preacher, but as I have time I'm a handbook binder. That is as a hobby and a little bit as a business for myself. But I want to make some videos that show some of my work, show some of the tools and the equipment that I use, that sort of gives an example of the procedures that we use in doing the kind of work that we do. This might be of interest to others who are contemplating doing some bookbinding of their own. So I want to begin though with this short video with just a little introduction to myself. As I said, I'm a gospel preacher and move around from time to time preaching in different places. Back in the early 80s, we were living in Asheville, North Carolina, and my Bible fell apart. Actually, it was this Bible itself, and I carried it to some bookbinders in the area, Bill and Helen Smith, the Booksmiths they called themselves, and talked to them about having my Bible rebound. And the procedures that they would use to do that, they explained them, and it interested me, and I decided I wanted to learn how to do that myself. So I actually paid them for lessons to learn how to do it, and this was the first thing that I rebound. And this Bible I used for the next 25 or so years. As I preached in various places, this was the Bible that I used. But you can see it shows a lot of wear and was beginning to get loose inside, so I went ahead and took another copy of the exact same New Testament and rebound it a couple of years ago. Well, actually about a year and a half ago. And so now I have a new one that I'm using along with the newly rebound Old Testament. And so those are what I'm using now. But my teachers taught me how to do traditional handbook binding, following the traditions of the bookbinders of many decades and centuries even. And almost everything is done by hand. We have some helps along the way that can speed things up a little bit in modern day, but a great deal of it is done just by hand, just like it's always been done. But in our next little video, I'm going to show some of the tools that we use, some things that are of importance to someone that wants to do bookbinding. So stick around and we'll show you some of those tools that we use.